You open a bracket, type your C2, put your comma, you put your quote sign, give space, quote sign again, comma, D2, you close the bracket, press your enter key. Hope you can see what I just did.
I'm having network issues, so my own screen is lagging. I'm
Oh,
not even seeing it. I'll have to revisit the video after.
okay.
Happiness,
Is
please
there
can you mute yourself.
any other one?
Happiness, please can you mute your mic, please? Thank you.
Okay.
All right, so I think if it's okay for us to go back to the what you just showed now, because even network logged me out, so the recording didn't save. So we can I just started
Okay.
recording now again, so we can actually get it, please. Thank you.
All right. Let me start from the concatenate again. Let me delete these ones that I just did. Then go back to the concat again. So to join two different cells together, you use your concatenate. And I said earlier that concatenate and concat, they are the same thing. They are doing the same work. Concat is the newer version of concatenate. Now, for you to join two different texts or numbers, like this is our currency, this our total. Now I want to join this USD and this 398. I want to join them together to be in one cell. So you will now use your equal sign. That's the first thing you will do. You type your equal sign, you type your concatenate. You open your bracket, go to the cell you want to join together. That is C2. You put your comma, D2. You close the bracket, press your enter key. So hope you can see what I'm doing, what I just did now. Hello? Can you still hear me?
I can hear you. I
Okay.
can hear you. My own network is very bad. I can't see your screen. So I'm just only listening.
Wow. Okay. Later you rewatch the video. Okay. Let's go over to the next one. Concat. You type your equal sign, concat, open a bracket, type your C2, comma, put your quotation point, you give space, quotation sign, you put your comma, D2, you close the bracket and press your enter key. So if you watch these two now, there is difference between the two. This and this, there is difference. The first one, the USD 398 is joined together, while the second one, the USD and 389, they are separated. There is a shift between them, right? Are you guys
Yes, yes.
okay? But can you
Yes.
still see? Can you still see what I'm doing?
I'm just seeing this. I just saw what you said, but I didn't see the process. But I saw what you said. The USD 398 on this first column is together. Then the second column there's a space in between the USD and 398.
Okay. The first one, once you type that concatenate, you open your bracket, put your the cell you want to join the text to, put your comma. That comma is what will warrant you to bring in the next cell, which is the D2. Why this second one, why we are having this space, is because of this quotation sign. Once you put a quotation, you put space, put another quotation, put comma, then with the total, this D2, the cell, and press your enter key. It will now give space. It will now separate that USD and the 398. So this is the difference between the two. But the concat and the concatenate, they are the same thing. The same work that this concat did, concatenate will still do it. If I come down here and still repeat the same thing I did with concat, it will still go. Let me just do it, and so that you will be clarified on it. So hope you saw what I just did now. If I still do the same thing with concat, C2, comma, D2, close the bracket, we still bring the same thing that we have in this concatenate down here also. So the next function we are looking at will be the text join. So all these things, these are different ways to join tests. It's also the same function with the concat also. So you press your equal sign, text join, open a bracket, you put your quotation mark, space, quotation mark, comma. Now, if you are seeing on the screen, you will see true, include empty cells, false, include empty cells. So if let's say that in this column E, we don't have anything written here, but if, okay, let's assume that if this D, the, the figures in this D row, they are empty, and we are now making use of this E. If you said yes, true, ignore empty cells, it will not affect anything. Once you type it, it will work. But if you say include empty cells, because it's with the information you are giving to the system, that's what it's used to, work. So I will use false, include empty cells. You put your comma sign, then C2, comma, D2. You close your brackets, press your enter key. It will still show you the same thing. It's bringing the two different cells together. I
Okay,
don't know.
please,
Okay.
can one add more than two cells in one column?
Yes, you can. You can add more than two cells in one column. So the next one we'll look into will be the left. This left now, from this our product, you want to, as we have this data analysis made easy, now you want to pick maybe three letters from this, or you want to pick four letters from this, starting from the left side. From here, you do your equal sign, you type your left, you select the cell you want to work on, put your comma, and type in the number you want. You press your enter key. So from here now, you can see that we have D80, right? Are we still together?
Yes, me, I'm listening. I can't see the screen. Me, I'm just listening.
Here with you, what?
It's something I still need to go through again like that. Because I'm hearing sales and other things. I'm just hearing them for the first time, but maybe I can't do them. I'll get used to them. But I can see
Oh,
everything you're doing.
okay. All right. But from the little I just did now, did you like get anything I just did?
A bit. I'm yet to know what data analysis is all about, but I gradually I'll get to it.
Okay.
Gradually, maybe I will go through the videos and the first class on this one also to give me a bit of understanding. But I'm following.
Okay. So what about you? Happiness.
I've not really gotten what you are explaining, but I'm following. I'm yet to get what you are explaining.
Okay. From where did you stop getting it? Let me know.
I would say because I just joined today, so I don't really know what exactly you're trying to explain, but I'm trying to follow up to see what I can get from there.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so I think if it's okay to do a recap, since this is like mathematics, so they will know just a recap again so that they can actually get it.
Yeah, that's what I will do right now. Let me stop sharing. Okay.
Then is it okay to share just the sheet so we can see the sheet itself, please?
Okay. Let me. Okay. This is Excel. This is how the Excel is. This is the Excel sheet. So
Okay, so it's
from the recap,
still showing the sheet and it's still showing your meat on one side. Your meat on one side.
yes,
Is it okay
yes.
for us to just see the sheet itself?
Okay, only the sheet.
Yes, it's making the screen too busy.
Okay. Hope we can see it now.
Yes, perfect.
Okay.
Can everybody see the sheet now?
Yes.
Yes, you can see. Or I can see.
So let me do recap of what we did on Wednesday. On Wednesday, we did an introduction to data analysis. Okay. We did an introduction to data analysis. I will just rush the recap because we don't have much time again. Sorry for that. Just give me a minute. A minute. Okay. So from what we did last on Wednesday, we talked about who a data analyst is, the functions of a data analyst, the responsibilities of data analyst, the skills a data analyst should possess or should have. So I start by saying data analysis is the process of collecting, cleaning, organizing, and examining data sets. So we go further by saying that in collecting data, once you collect data, the data you are collecting is the information given to you by the organization you are working with or the sector that you are working with. The information they provide to you, that's what you are using to, you know, do your analysis and give them your feedback. So once they give you the data, you will clean the data. Cleaning the data doesn't mean that you will delete the data. No. Cleaning the data means if there are errors in those data, if there are empty spaces in those data, you remove those errors, those duplications in the data that you have at hand. Then you analyze the data. After analyzing it, interpreting it, you will now visualize that data. After visualizing it, you now communicate what they are seeing, what you are displaying to them. You will now communicate it to them in the way they will understand. So that's what we did last week. So this what we did last week. Sorry, not last week, on Wednesday. This is what we did on Wednesday. So we talked about the skills of a data analyst. One, he must be analytical thinking, like he needs to think critically. Attention to details. From the data he gets, he pays attention to every details in that attention in the data set that he has. He has to have the ability to communicate the findings that he has gotten from the data. Now, we also talked about the sectors that a data analyst can work. And I said that a data analyst can work in any sector. They can work in the government sector, education sector, health sector, banking and finance, and so on. So we've talked about the tools that a data analyst will use to work, which Excel is one of them. Excel, Power BI, SQL, and Python. These are the tools a data analyst will use to, do his work effectively. Our time is quite spent. Okay. So I don't know if anybody has any question to ask.
Yes, I do, because for today's class, it seems as if we didn't follow through. So I was thinking if you can just, even if it's one step that you show today, so that we can have something at hand before our time goes off. Because we have 10 minutes remaining. By 8 o'clock, cybersecurity class will be taking over. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let me share my screen again. All right. Hope you can see my screen now. Hello?
Yes, please.
Yes, I can.
Okay.
You can see.
So I said that concatenate is used to join two different tests, either tests or numbers in different cells, join them together. So to do this, you put your equal sign, you type your concatenate. Now, I want to join this cell C2 and D2 together. Concatenate, you open a bracket, you type your C2, put your comma, type your D2, close the bracket and press your enter key. So from here now, you will see that we are having USD 398, right? Can we see it?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, all right. So if you watch this one, the two tests are joined together. We didn't have any space between them, right?
Yes.
Okay, so for us to put space between this, we also do our equal sign, concatenate, type your C2, put your comma, you type your put sign, give space, put sign again, type your comma, D2, close the bracket and press your enter key. So you can see the difference between the two, right? The second one is having space between the USD and the 398, while the first one, we are not having any space separating it, right?
Yes.
Okay. So who can tell me the difference between like this the sign that made it to have this space between it? Let me know if we are still together.
Together, I like your name is covering what this thing you're showing us now. From that, I'm not really seeing it. There's this button.
Sorry, Ifeoma, you said his name is covering what? Please.
Yes, that, this thing is showing us now. Those example is making now. Is
Yeah.
this EK2 plus 4 that covered it, right?
Okay, that means on your
But I'm just
phone.
yes,
Okay.
Okay, just
but
tap
I know.
just
Oh,
But
tap the
later,
screen he's sharing so it can enlarge on your phone. Tap the screen
I
he's
tapped
sharing.
it, but
Okay, what you do is just make a screenshot of that and send to me directly on my WhatsApp so I can see and see how to help you because on my system I can see the entire thing. Happiness, please, how is it showing? Are you using a phone or a laptop?
I can see it now.
I'm using a laptop.
So you can see it
okay.
clearly.
I'm
So
seeing it now.
Okay, if you're seeing it now.
Yes.
I'm seeing it now.
If are you okay now? Are you seeing it now?
Yes, I'm seeing it now.
Okay, all right.
okay.
That's perfect.
But I have a question, please.
Okay. Us.
You talked about Python. Does it mean it codes is involved? Writing of codes.
Yes. Writing of course they are involved.
Okay.
Okay, so before we move to Python, we still have a pending question here that he asked us that we're yet to answer.
So I asked earlier between these two that I just did now, who can explain the reason why we are having space on this second item that we just did?
Will it be the equal sign?
No? Who else? Who else can try?
I
They have
think it's
like
because
two.
of the quotation.
Okay.
The
And
quotation, and you put a space in between the two. What's the word again? That's it, sha.
you are right. You put the quotation, you put space, put another quotation, then put your comma, and the next cell you want to join it together with. So that's what separates it. That quotation and space is what separates the two items. You get?
Yes, and please, my network is very bad, so I really need this video because I just listened to only what you were saying. I didn't see the demonstration.
Okay. Well, we will do this part next week Wednesday. We will do it next week Wednesday. I will still repeat this part next week Wednesday because our time is we just have like a minute to go. So
Okay, thank you very much.
yeah, let me stop sharing. So we will continue from here next week Wednesday. Please let's join on time. Let's join on time so that we can be able to, grab one or two things from this. You get?
Noted. Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
sir.
Thank you.
All right.
All right.
Nice having you guys.
Okay, bye,
Okay,
sir.
thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Good night.
Thank you very
Bye.
much.
You have a lovely weekend.
You too.
Good night.
Thank you.
And you too.